Hi everyone, how are you? Welcome to the second week of your reading. Let's see how this week is going to be. Sorry for my voice, I have a cold. Nevertheless, here I am. I hope everything goes well for you. Let's see how this week will go. So let's start creating our piles as usual. Oh, why I don't want to join? They are rebel today. Okay, there you go. So let's see. Pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3. I promise I will get better at this. And the protection runes, they're all here. I will turn them around because I don't want you to see them. The first one here. You know, because maybe you can say, oh, I like this god, so I will choose this pile, but I want you to go with your intuition, remember? So just choose the pile that you feel more attracted to, okay? Perfect. Hi, pile number 1. Let's see how your week is going to be. Let's see who is going to be your protector. Okay, let's see if my camera, there you go. It's Gera, Justice. So let's see how this is going to help you this week. Oh, my camera is not working really well today. Let's see. I know I should improve in how placing my cards, but it's because, you know, in the Japanese tarot, they must have an order, so this is the way I can remember how they are. I could just put 3 and 3, I know, okay, but this is not how it works. Perfect, this must be a bit separated, okay. It should go here, but I'll leave it here. Perfect, so let's see how you were this last week, or how have you been lately. It's the first one. Let me see, which one is it? Oh, I hope it... Today is a bit cloudy, so I don't see if you see well the cards. I should maybe turn on the light on, but well, let's leave it like this for the moment. I think you can see it pretty well. Let me check. Let's see. 9 of Pentacles. You know, I'm still learning, so I prefer just to check everything. Let's see how it goes. So the 9 of Pentacles means that you were, in control of things, but that you were feeling like a lack of motivation. But that you are a person who is very, what's the word? Like very, I don't know how to say it in English now. Like, you are confident. Yeah, confident on yourself. And Kami is telling you here that be careful with what you want, because maybe you can get it. So last week or lately, you have been thinking about an idea that you wanted, and the Kami is telling you be careful, because maybe what you want, it will happen. I wonder what is your wish about. Oops, sorry. No point in turning it the other way around. So let's see how things are right now. Oh, let's see. It's the the Hermit. Sorry. It's the Hermit. Let's see if you can see it well. Yeah. The Hermit, strong arcane. Let's see what it can tell us. Right now you are thinking, reflecting a lot, looking inside yourself. It seems like you have been a bit isolated from the rest of people. And see this kanji here, this means Aki, it's autumn. So lately, through all this season, you have been like that. And it seems like you have been waiting for something, like now it's not the right moment. So maybe this idea that you had here, it's telling you to wait a bit, okay? And it says that you shouldn't care much about what other people think about. So maybe you have been reflecting about what others are thinking about you, or about the idea that you had. Maybe you asked for some advice and people told you that, And what it says, the Kami here says, you don't need eyes to see the heart of things. So probably what the Kami is trying to say is, don't focus on what everyone else is saying, okay? Try to focus more on yourself. Let's see the next card, which is how everything is going to work out, okay? Let's see. Oh, Judgment, another arcane, big arcane. Okay, very interesting. The kanji here, it's winter, so maybe it will happen. Well, of course, this is it's supposed to be for this week, but why it's not focusing camera work? Oh, okay. But well, maybe it can be, doesn't need to be winter, right? It can be like this week. But the justice or judgment, what it says, it's an ending. So it can be a reward or a punishment. It says that it's the moment of truth. Like you will finish one thing, maybe the project that you were working on, and you will like face the consequences of your own actions, probably what you have been thinking about. So this week, probably everything is going to like, you will know what will happen. So you will finally have an answer. That's very interesting. It says that you should stop running away. So it's very important to just keep going, okay, and don't run away. The kami says, the final sentence is like, the ending gives meaning to things. So take that into account, okay? Now I can put them together so you can see them well. I should change my camera, I think that. Okay, let's see the things that are going to, like, you are going to have in common, like with everyone, like this week. Okay, and it's the Four of Swords. Let's see if, there you go. The Four of Swords. It means resting, silence, preparations, regeneration. And the kami says that the mind must be like a page in blank. So a new chapter can start, like a new beginning. So maybe all these ideas, since it's going to finish everything, it's like, it's time to rest, This is the thing that, well, the kami recommends you to rest a bit. And this one says, like, people, what makes you separate from the others, okay? So what you have in common right now is like, you are a very peaceful person, you are resting, or you need to rest. But this is the things that separate you from the rest, and it's the Prince of Pentacles. Let me see the Prince of Pentacles, what he wants to say here. Let's see. Oh, it's the... Oh, I think it's very related to this one, because it says that the things that separate you from the other is the birth of an interest. The kami says that the curiosity is the first contact between us and the world. So maybe the fact that you have this strong idea, which is going to have a solution now, or like the final answer soon, this is what separates you from the other, probably because, people normally are scared from people that are very determined, that have the ideas very clear, and you're a person that have them very, very clear. So this is why you feel like isolated from the rest. Nevertheless, remember that it's a good thing. You need to rest as well, okay? Try not to think much about what people tell you. Finally, this is the last advice that the kamis are going to tell you. Let's see, which is the Four of Pentacles. Oops, sorry. It says barriers, like a prison, like you feel, a lack of imagination. It says, the kami says that the cruel change are the ones that we put on ourselves. So the final advice of the kami is, don't be so hard on yourself, okay? Remember that your Celtic god, your protection rune for this week, you should write this down or have it with you. It's Gera, it's justice. So whatever, very related to this one, whatever the idea, the project you are working on, everything is going to work out. Remember, you will know the answer this week, but you shouldn't be so hard on yourself. It's important that you rest, see? And remember that people will always see you as someone very determined, but you should, just let them be. You shouldn't be so hard on yourself. Okay, this is what the kami is telling you. Remember, Gera is protecting you. So pile number 1, I hope this week you have the final answer of your project, what you have been thinking about for a long time. Please let me know in the comments what happened, okay? Have a wonderful week. Bye-bye. Hello, pile number 2. Welcome to your reading, to this week's reading, your second week. Let's see how this week is going to go. Let's see who is your god. Oh, your protection rune is Kauna, which is like the opening, the start of something new. So maybe new projects, maybe new things will start. That's very nice. So let's see how your week is going to be and how this rune, this god, can help you. Let's see. You know, I could just put the 3 cards like 1, 2, 3 and that's it. But you know, like in Japanese tarot, they must follow like a certain order. And I will show you, then we can put them together, no problem. But to place them for the first time, this is the final advice. Just leave them here. I'll just put this one with the rest, okay? So let's start on how you were like this last week or like this lately, no? How you have been feeling. Let's see. Oh, the 9 of Swords. Oh my God. You have feel like very attacked. Let's see what happened this last week or lately. If this is your first time here, this is like you have been feeling remorseful for something. What's wrong, pile number 2? It means like you have been with lots of responsibility. This is why you have so many doubts. And you have like keeping secrets. And I hope the card is done well. And that, well, you had some decisions that you didn't share. So you had to be responsible for something you didn't agree. That's very tough. I'm so sorry. The Kami here says that every step or like every path has its errors. Sometimes they come back so they can disappear and a new dawn can start. So don't worry, okay? I know you have been having a hard time like with this secret or something you had to be responsible for that you didn't agree. But it's going to end, okay? Let's see how everything is now. What do we have? The 3 of Swords, okay. And here's the kanji of winter. So it's like you feel so cold. You are suffering. Oh my God, I'm so sorry, pile number 2. I can see, the Kami can see that you are suffering, that you are like in a constant winter in Fuyu. Like you feel alone, you are scared. You feel deorientated, probably because of this, right? I'm so sorry. It says that reason on its own, it cannot give you heat. So I am so sorry that you are suffering right now, but let's see how it works, okay? Because remember that the rune, the protection rune for this week, it's Kauna, and it's an opening, a new start, a new beginning. So please think that this bad part will stop, okay? Let's see how everything is going to evolve. Let's see how it goes. This is the kanji of a spring. Spring, you know that it means like a new beginning. So this is something good. Things are going to change for sure. So let's see. It's the 6 of Wands. Let me find it here. Okay. We have, like, you have to give up something to let go and to start again. So it's like this that has been like this idea that you didn't agree. It makes you suffer a lot. And what the kamis are telling you, it's time to let go. Okay? Stand up and just give up that thing, because you need to leave space for what's coming, no? The kami, like the sentence of the kami says, let me read it. Sometimes the past must stop existing. So stop. I know that it's very difficult. I cannot tell you to stop suffering because this pain and grief is very complicated. But the kami advises you to let go, okay? Let's see the things you have in common with people, or what people see in you. It's, oops, sorry, it was upside down. The 10 of Wands. Let me see the 10 of Wands. What is it? Sorry, remember I'm still learning, so I need to check that I'm saying everything right. Let's see. The 10 of Wands is oneself and the other. So connection, learning, interesting, okay, social life. Yeah, so what you have in common is that you seem that you're a very sociable person. You're a very extroverted person. Well, you don't need to be extroverted to be sociable. I mean, I am an introverted person and I am around people, but you know what I mean, right? It means that the kami says that the man is not an island, meaning that you don't have to be like suffering by yourself, okay? You can rely on others, okay? You can rely on others because you are surrounded by people. And there are lots of kanjis here, so do it, okay? Try to surround yourself with people that love you and that can help you with the problem that you are having right now. Maybe they can give you a good advice. After all, an opening, a new start is starting. Let's see the things that separates you from the others, though. Remember that the Japanese tarot has a negative trait, let's say, that you should improve. What do we have here? The Hanged Woman. Let's see if the camera shows. Okay. YouTube, this is a card. I hope it doesn't happen anything. This is the symbol, the kanji of Aki, of autumn. So this is what separates you from the others. Let me read the powerful arcane of the Hanged Woman in the Japanese tarot. Okay, let's see, where are you? There you go, I found her. It says that you are in a constant balance, like you have been sacrificing yourself, like a training, probably because of this, right? And it says that you need to or like submit yourself to this that you didn't agree with in the first place, or as this kami suggests you, face the problem, okay? Face your adversities. It says that everything will cost, okay? Everything will cost. This decision will cost you, but that you should be determined among the difficulties, okay? The kami says that the balance lies within one's self, okay? So it comes from inside. Let's see the final advice that the kami is going to give you. Whoa! The One of Chalices. It's so good, see? Very related, very related. I told you. You have all the seasons here, so don't worry. You have been going through a very terrible time, but this week is going to be awesome in the end, because it says this is the life, okay? It's like everything, the soul of life. It says that everything comes from life, and from life everything comes and goes. So take into account that something good will happen, okay, this week. I don't know what it is though, because they are being very cryptic. They are the kamis are not telling me, just that something new will start, but they don't help me with anything else. So let's see how it goes. I hope you tell me in the comments what happens. I hope that you can overcome this terrible decision. The kami advise you to remember you're not alone. People can help you, and you need to be determined, okay? But everything will be fine in the end. So I'm so happy for you, pile number 2. I hope to see you next week. Bye bye. Take care. Let's see. I hope your last week was good. And let's see how this week is going to start. Okay. Your protection rune is birth. Okay, interesting. Something hidden, something secret. Let's see, Let's see what is going to happen. And it can be a surprise and something unexpected. So let's see what your kamis are going to tell you, and how is this related to something unexpected, something hidden that you didn't see coming is going to happen this week. Let's see. I'll leave it here. Let's see. Well, it doesn't see very well in my camera. I'm really sorry, but let's see how it goes. I know that I should just put 333, okay, but you know that the Japanese tarot has a specific placing of the cards. While I turn them around, I will put them well, okay, so you can see them better. This is the final advice. So let's see how it's going to be. Let's see, how have you been, pile number 2, this last week or lately? If this is your first time here, let's see. Oh, the Princess of Swords. Let's see. Remember that I am a priestess in learning, so I need to check everything that the kamis tell me. So I want to tell you everything good. I hope the camera focuses. So the Princess of Swords is like a thought that is taking form. The thought can grow freely in several directions, or just like focusing on some objectives. So very interesting. Let's see. You have been having a specific thought lately. Let's see how it is now. Okay, let's see. Put it here. How it is now. The 10 of Pentacles. Let's see. The 10 of Pentacles. It means here family, like cooperation. Remember that family, it doesn't mean like it must be like family. It can be someone you have a strong bond with. It can be friends or colleagues. And this has the 3 kanjis of Haru, Aki, and Fuyu. So spring and autumn and winter. So this is how you are right now. So you are very, like, you feel a bonding, a cooperation with your family or with these people that you have a strong connection with. And it means like the beginning of an union, maybe, or maybe you didn't expect this, because this is why Perth is here. We will see. We will see. Okay, this is what it is now. And it says now, before it was before, and now is now. So maybe like you have changed your relationship with these people. Let's see how it's going to work though. Okay, let's see how it's going to work. The Six of Chalices, yeah. Six of Chalices. Let's see this relationship. We need help, Camis. What are they telling you? Oh, you have, it means like you're going to be nostalgic, because you have been, you are going to, because this is what is going to happen this week. You are going to be remembering things, maybe things from your family, or your, the bonding that you have with these people. It could be you're going to feel very nostalgic this week. And like, you're going to miss things that you think you have lost. But the Kami says that the flowers grow every year with the same colors. So it's like, it's not bad to feel nostalgic, okay? Pile number 3. But don't only focus on that, okay? Or you can feel nostalgic this week, of course, but please don't forget that you must live too. Let's see the things that are positive for you this week. Camera, come back. Let's see. What do we have here? This is the things that people see you as something good, no? The good traits that you have and that are going to be helpful this week. Let's see. It's the Queen of Chalices. The Queen of Chalices says you will have a harmony of emotions. Okay, so this is good. Don't worry, you're going to be very nostalgic, but people think that your emotions are really good, that you are very harmony with your emotions. And the Kami says that living fully with the emotions, but don't let them consume you. Okay, so important. It's important people like you because you are, you follow your feelings, but don't feel drawn too much into the nostalgia. Okay. You know that the Japanese tarot has a negative trait. So let's see what you have to be careful with this week. Okay, let's see. We have the Three of Wands. Oh, this is that you're waiting for something. Again, these two cards are very, they are sisters. I always say these Kamis are sisters because this is the waiting, the longing. You're waiting for something, you are feeling nostalgic, and this is going to be negative for you. Remember, they like that you are feeling, that you live your feelings completely, but please don't let them consume you, okay? The Kami says, sometimes waiting is the only way. So whatever you are longing for or what you are feeling nostalgic, remember that things will come back, no? This is what the Kami said, that the flowers start growing again, but you need to be patient and wait, okay? Let's see the final advice of the Kamis. You know that the Kamis always give you a last advice for this week. Let's see, we have, oh, a big arcane, Temperance. So, the Temperance means a purification. So it says that you should, like the scars that you have, or if someone has hurt you, like you will start healing about that. You should forget about like the bad things. This is probably maybe why you are like so, since you feel everything so intense, and you have been thinking about it. Maybe it can be with someone you care about. Just what this guy is telling you, because you are longing for it. What they say is this, that you will start healing soon. And the Kami says that you should find yourself. Okay, you are the most important things. And it says that there are times to fight and there are times to heal. And right now you need to heal. Focus on yourself, okay? And remember that Perth is your guardian rune this week. So probably since it says something hidden, something unexpected, and this is like you are going to be healed, something unexpected will happen this week. Something, of course, good, because as you can see, there is nothing bad in your reading. So let's see how it goes. I hope you leave me a comment to see how everything it goes. So pile number 3, have a wonderful week and see you next week in your next reading. Bye bye.